Imana ife na dị ewe n'iwe sometimes na na-ekwu okwu ebe a ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ eche na anyị na-atụ asị na ya amala ife anyị na-ekwu or na ya amala ife. I told you that the referendum that is happening in Biafran and is really shaking the world, not just the zoo. They are very surprised. How did we find out that we can do this thing on our own? For long, they have been trying to hold us down. For years, they have been doing everything possible to stop us. But we told them that we are not going to give up on the quest to chase for Biafran referendum. Now, just as we are talking about referendum, they have gone to buy 12 IZ Viper attack helicopters and others from the US that cost $1 billion. Hey, some of you don't know what is coming. You thought that what we are saying here is a joke. They are now getting prepared to face Biafrans. If you don't see what the covenant that is standing between these people is that if you don't want to stay in Nigeria, then you cannot. You getting the point? You cannot be allowed to go, and that's on period. You cannot be allowed to go. You have to. So if you're not in Nigeria, then be prepared. Or they forget about you. That is just what they want for all Biafrans. And we said no to these their evil atrocities they want to commit. Now they are going to go and buy 12 attack helicopters. Do you know what it means? Do you know the sign? Are you not seeing the sign? Are you not seeing the signs everywhere on the signboard? That these people don't want you to go. The United States Department of Defense has confirmed a significant AIM sale to Nigeria involving 12 AH-1Z Viper attack helicopter to boost the West African national military capacity. That are just lies. The contract, valued as $1 billion, includes not only the state of the art helicopter but also 32 mission computers provided by Northrop Grumman, with a separate contract valued at $7.7 million awarded in December. This is happening before our nose. Suddenly we have announced that referendum have started. They are now angry. But one thing I want to say here, with all due respect, the zoo cannot hold us down. They can buy whatever they want to buy, go to wherever they want to go. But let them know that we cannot be intimidated. It's not possible. We are Biafrans. That's who we are. We are Biafrans. I told you. Anybody that told you that Biafrans are scared is lying to you. We are not cowards. We know they have more weapons than us. They have more backup than us. But one thing is very important. That the spirit of oneness, the spirit of unity is what's going to give us Biafra. Not even all these so-called weapons that the zoo is gathering. Not all these things. Fight to the end. Make sure we engage ourselves properly till everything is brought before the very book. That's what I'm talking about. Everything must be brought before the very book. Umuchineke. This thing that Simon is telling us is nothing but the truth. The United Nations has raised over 16 Biafran DNA. We're talking about soil DNA to know where Biafran land and boundary can begin and can end. 16 Biafran DNA has been raised. Soil DNA. They are not giving up in the quest to make sure that this referendum gets to those who even are in the local villages. We need over 200 DNAs to confirm which land our forefathers lived on. So those people that are claiming that South is not part of Biafra, after some excavation and practicals, we will know whether true this place does not belong or does it belong to Biafrans. We must continue in every part of truth. And we're not going to let anyone discriminate every of our efforts. It's going to be difficult for our enemies this time around because this month is the month of referendum. It doesn't matter how long they try to twist the narrative. It doesn't matter who says what they say, but we must stay connected in the fight for freedom. I will always say it. We have not done anything wrong. We have not committed any crime. Our only crime was that we said we want Biafran, we want it at all costs. But they said no, it's not possible, they cannot give us Biafra. Now we are demanding for Biafra on our own. We're no longer looking for anybody to give us Biafra. We want to live on our own. Ojukwu did not leave Nigeria because these two historians are demonic. They lied against Ojukwu. Ojukwu was on his own when these people started wasting the Igbo na North. The same people that they said they should allow them to come back. They never knew that these Igbo people, because these people trusted Ojukwu so much, they never knew that these Abokis were waiting for the Igbos to come back so that their blood-sucking demons in them will help them finish their job. No. If the country that we claim to be one cannot protect us, why are we going to stay here and keep watching our people go down the drain? So, as we start off for a new time and a new season, praying that Biafran will be restored by every means, let's don't forget those who are in the front of the struggle. Remember, anybody that the US talk against, those people are not enemies to the world. They are enemies to America. Just hear this, I'm telling you now. Anybody that the US is fighting and tell you that this person is bad, that person is good. Yes. And anybody that they tell you that this person is good, that person is bad. That's the US for you. And so that is the same way it is for Nigeria. Any country that Nigeria says they are bad, they are good people. That is how they want to destroy Biafran names internationally. They are doing everything possible. Tinubu will want to achieve it now so that they will tag IPOB terrorists. If they tag IPOB terrorists, you watch the way bombs will be dropping in Biafra land willingly. And before they reverse it, it's quite very difficult. So let's continue our quest to fight for freedom, and let's don't give up, because giving up is not in Igbo man's DNA. It is not in our DNA. We keep fighting till we achieve it. What do we call this? If it was Yoruba, is it not Sunday Igbo that just did Oduduwa for just few days? He has already given up. That's how they give up. Corny people give up easily and all that. I'm not discriminating them, but this is how most of them are. They don't fight a fight and fight it to the end. For an Oja Tabagova. But an Igbo man will see the end of it. That's an Igbo man. We are not known to give up easily. We are victorious.